What's going on, Taquim? Welcome to Building with Dope podcast. What's the name of your business?
So the name of my business is Upscale Auto. We specialize in auto leasing, financing, and credit restoration.
All right, so I call you Taquim. What do you go by?
Ty, CEO as of late.
Okay. So where you from? Tell people where you from.
I'm from South Jamaica. Um, was raised all over Queens, to be honest, north side, south side, but I'm from south side.
Okay, South Side. Did you go to what high school did you go to?
Campus Magnet.
You only went to one high school?
Yeah.
People be transferring and everything.
Now I started in so Magnet is like 4 schools in one. I started in business, but it was closing, so I had to transfer to humanity. But I stayed in the same school. I played football there.
So you said you started in what's it again?
Business.
Started in business. So that's what made you get into business? Is it the high school?
No, not at all.
So you played sports?
Yeah.
What sports did you play?
I played JV basketball, varsity football.
All right. So then it didn't help you shape in any form from high school.
Nah, cause I mean, when we young, we all got dreams of going to the league, so I wasn't really thinking about the business aspect yet. Maybe till like my senior year.
Only ask you say you went to business school. I went to business school also. That's just because I wanted to go into business.
Nah, realistically, I went to that school cause I wanted to play football there. I started off playing rifles, so it was the same kind of coaches.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what made me go there.
All right. Did you go to college?
Yes. I attended Delaware State University.
You went for sports again?
No, this time now I had the big idea of being a sports lawyer. So I went there. I studied sports management with a minor in marketing.
All right. But did you play sports there also?
No, probably for fun, like recreational, but not real sports. No.
Did college help you in any way since high school then?
Yes, it made me more like responsible. Like, when you're in high school, you live with your parents, so they waking you up, they giving you chores. Like college, you're on your own. You gotta clean your own room. You gotta wake up on your own. The professor not gonna be on your back to make it to class, so it's like your responsibility to be an adult kind of thing.
But so what extracurricular activities did you do in college?
I was president from my sophomore year to senior year. I ran for Mr. Delaware State University. Uh, I was on the committee board that planned like the homecomings and stuff like that.
So I was what that consists of, like being the president. You was the president. Did you win?
Yeah.
What that consists of?
Just a lot of like a lot of meetings, understanding what the students want there, seeing how you could make the school just a better place, like culture wise. Like,
So you like the student president. So you
yeah,
setting up everything for the students.
it was me and a team of people, but yeah.
So you're the leader.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So can you tell us a little about your background and what made you start in car dealership industry?
Um, so I never thought I would sell cars, to be honest. I always thought I would land somewhere like in sports or law, like I said. My uncle kind of introduced me. Shout out to Keith. He made me come down to his dealership one day. You in college, you broke. So he started talking about money and what he make, and I hung out with him for a few days, and I liked the business. Like I always feel like I could sell, so I just kind of ran with it. I was under him for a little while. Then I worked with Dave and PTG for about 2 years. And
How was that?
It was a great experience. I learned a lot. Got to be around good people. I enjoyed it, honestly.
So you learned more from experience, or you learned more from school?
Experience. School, like I said, school kind of just taught me structure, like adult structure. Wake up early, do this on your own, eat by yourself. Nobody gonna tell you what to do. So school mostly taught me structure.
Okay. What inspired you to open your own dealership?
Just wanting more. Like you're supposed to grow as you get older. So like eventually, it's nothing wrong with being number two or being under somebody, but there come a time where you're just like, I'm on my own. Like I learned enough where I just want to take it to the next level.
Do you do anything else that besides selling cars?
Credit restoration. I give financial advice, help people with insurance. I'm kind of like a life coach in a sense.
One stop shop?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any partners, or do you do it on your own?
So with Upscale Auto, yes, I have a partner. His name is Fennell. Y'all can follow him at Mr. Confident. He also does the same type of things I do as far as business.
Okay. Can you discuss any challenges you face in the car dealership industry and how you overcome them?
Um, every day is a challenge. I mean, it's so much competition. Everybody, like it's sales. You might offer somebody something better than I could offer them. Sometimes you lose deals that way. Um, being a minority is a challenge. Overcoming them, just keep going. Like I can't let nothing discourage me. If I lose a deal, then so be it. It'll be 50 more, 100 more. So just keep going.
Okay. Do you have any unique or specialized services you offer to your customers?
I would say specialize in the sense of credit restoration. Like a lot of people do credit, but a lot of people are not really good at it. I feel like I'm good at my job. And I like serve to my community. So obviously around here, a bunch of minorities that don't really know much about credit, kind of teach them. So I would say I specialize in teaching people about the literacy of having credit and not just cash or money.
All right. Today we sponsored by Epidossi, right? So we got the logo No Handout. What do you think about no handouts? What do you think about that the expression itself?
Um,
Do
it's
people ask for stuff for free?
all the time, of course. They got friends that just expect you to just, oh, you can do this for me just because you're my friend. I agree with the term. I feel like you should work hard for stuff you want, but you also should help people. Handouts is kind of like the furthest extent of help, but yeah, help is cool, but just not too much.
All right. What's the ups and downs of having your own business?
Uh, it's all on you. If you make a customer mad, it's your problem. If you lose all your money, is your issue. You still gotta keep going. Like that's the ups and downs. It's really all on you.
How do you stay up to date with the latest automotive trends and technologies?
You connect with a lot of dealerships. So like, you build relationships. If I go to get you a car today and you want a Mercedes Benz, I go to Mercedes. Put on a nice suit, make sure I look presentable, talk to them in the right way, and then build relations. I get cool with the finance manager. Now I have his number. So if you trust me, they'll reach out to me. Hey, we got these deals going for the month. And then Honda, we got these deals going for the month. So that's how you just build relationships. Once you sell more cars, they tend to reach out.
So what's the process of opening your own dealership, or is it possible for somebody to do it on their own?
Yeah, you start with an LLC. You could go um on the government website. Costs about $200. Once you do that, if you like myself, I got my broker's license, so you will apply for a broker's license, and then the rest is more just word of mouth, um, internet marketing, stuff like that.
I believe in 2012 or 2013, something great. Um, how would I say this? Disrupted. I don't know. I don't know. The passing of your sister. How did that change anything with you?
2013. It was weird because I was a senior, she was a freshman, went to the same high school. It just made me like, I don't know, I felt like it was more pressure on me. Like at the time, I only had, Jada was, I don't know, about 5, maybe even younger. So I just felt like it was more pressure. Like we were 3 years apart, so
Do you feel like do you have a spirit with you? Like whenever you do anything, deals or anything like that,
I'm
do you
not.
work harder because of it?
So to your first question, I'm not really spiritual. So I don't know if I think about it in that aspect, but yeah, I definitely work harder because I feel like I'm moving for 2 people.
Okay. Do you have any partnerships or collaborations your dealership has with other businesses or organizations?
I mean, like I said, like dealerships, we partners with dealers a lot. I got great relationships with over 60 banks because of my good name. So yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Do you have employees or are you hiring right now?
So yes and no. I work more off referrals. I feel like employees is like such a great deal of responsibility.
Do you
So
have partners besides the one you said?
No, that's my only partner. But I have people I work with that send me deals. We work deals together. I work deals with a few other brokering companies. I wouldn't call them partners. Like you're not responsible. I could talk to them
Yeah.
never again and nothing. You know. So I wouldn't call them partners. But I do work with a few people.
And you're not hiring right
Not at the moment, no.
now. All right, all right. So what's next on the agenda for this year and next year and follow?
Just grow my business, see how we could improve. This is now year 3. No, year 2. We started in 21. Just improve, just get better. Hopefully one day open up a big dealership where we got 100 cars on the lot, and I could get some employees.
All right. Where's your lot located? When people can pull up on you.
I'm in Valley Stream at the moment.
Okay, okay. There's no location, like location. They can
Oh
pull
yeah,
up?
like the address
Valley
my fault.
Stream.
70 East Sunrise Highway.
All right. Tell the people any plans for the future or development for your businesses.
Like I said, just to grow. I eventually want to have a plethora of employees where I don't have to come into the office, and I could delegate work as it is. I have a manager, assistant manager, things like that.
All right. Let the people know where to contact you and to find you at.
My Instagram is ceo.ta. Facebook, Taquim Johnson. My business telephone, you can reach me is 929-418-0361. I'm always available for any questions, call, or free consultations.
We shooting at the Lotus CBD Cafe, located on Francis Lewis in Brookville, right on the corner. You cannot miss it. They shoot all podcasts. They have different themes, and it's at a cheap rate. Just contact Chrissy.focus on Instagram or the Lotus CBD Cafe on Instagram. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Oh man,
Quick, right? Quick little thing. Stop this shit.
it's done.
I know, but that's why.